Dave, a point on the road at Bootle. Just give me your overall thoughts on that one.
I think it's going to be quite repetitive, to be honest. Come out first half, really poor, slow, lethargic, no movement, no tempo to the game, no urgency. Didn't run hard, didn't compete. And then they've had a good telling off at half time. We've come out and we've seen not particularly any better in terms of the quality, but intensity, bit of intense, bit of purpose to our play. And at the minute, we're playing for 45 minutes at a time. And we've just had a really quite open and frank conversation. It's not good enough and it won't be tolerated. Like, we need to be better than what we're doing. We're in it together. This is all of us, myself, top to bottom. We need to be better than what we're showing at the moment. And, you know, look, Bootle, they set up really well, defended brilliantly, particularly second half. So not taking anything away from them and their performance, but we've got to be better. We've got higher standards than what we're showing at the moment, and I think we need a long, hard look at ourselves, and we need to ask ourselves some serious questions over the next couple of days.
Team selection today, a debut for Owen Barker in the starting 11, his first start, and a return for Owen Robinson on the bench. Just talk me through their two inclusions in the 16 today.
Yeah, obviously Owen's been a long time coming. Massive miss. Owen Robinson, obviously since pre-season. I think it was it 26th of July against Radcliffe. So it's been a long time coming. Again, probably a couple of days, a week earlier than what we would have liked to ideally, but obviously some circumstances changed. So at the last minute we had to change the squad. And Owen Barker's been chomping at the bit. He could have possibly started in the game against Vauxhalls, I think, but he just picked up a little niggle on the Tuesday night against Mosley. So, yeah, both very good technical players. We wanted to try and get them on the ball in between the lines today. Didn't really do it, an awful lot, and we resorted to being a little bit route one second half, which, like I said, made us look a bit better because we worked harder, we competed, but the quality arguably was just as bad, if not worse.
We saw Gav Massey and Brad Carroll both take part in certain bits of the warm-up today. Is there anything you can tell us on their return?
Well, hopefully Gav's a week or two away. Brad's probably about the same, give or take. So, yeah, it's tough. And look, obviously, we've talked a lot about injuries and players coming back. On paper, obviously, your squad looks a lot healthier, which it is. But then you've got those players who are coming back who aren't going to be up to speed. Like I said, Owen Robinson was injured on the 26th of July. It's middle of November, or the first week in November, so it's a 14-week, 15-week, something like that. So it's going to take him. Imagine that as being his first game in pre-season. That's what it's like. He's had that long off, so it's going to take some time to get us to where we need to be. But in the meantime, we need to pick up and we need to be better. So, look, it's really disappointing results. We didn't deserve any more than what we got. I thought the point was probably fair. We huffed and puffed second half, and you could argue, obviously, the penalty. We should have picked up the 3 points. I've probably been walking away with something maybe we didn't deserve. But, yeah, it's on us. We need to be better all over the pitch.
And just a word on Cal Spooner as well. He got some minutes for the 21s last weekend. What can you give?
So Cal will be playing again tomorrow night. So he's on his way back. So the likes of him, Owen, Gav Massey, Regan and Oscar still coming back, so to speak. They're in that sort of fit but not quite match sharp bracket. So yeah, Cal's again had a long time out really. I know we played in Stanley Bridge for the 20-something of August, but he did the injury on the 12th of July. So again, he's had equally as long time out, sort of 16, 17 weeks. So yeah, it's going to take him a bit of time, but it's good to get these lads back. And
just going back to what you said at the start, in terms of you had a frank conversation in there with the players, and you said it's not good enough. From what you saw on the sidelines today, do you know what you need to do to get it right?
Yeah, I think we do. Like I said, sometimes there's non-negotiables in any team sport, and that's exactly what we've just said to the lads. Man for man, player for player. I might be wrong, but I believe we've got a squad and a team that's capable of winning games and challenging at the top end of the pitch and at the table. And at the moment, we look like that one week and not the next. That's not good enough, and that's only a mentality thing. And again, that's not just on the players, it's on the staff, it's on me, it's on everyone. We need to be driving standards because they need to be through the roof for this football club.
on to Nantwich on Tuesday. I know it's a difficult one in terms of how away form has gone over recent weeks to have another away game so soon after. What your thoughts are of it?
Be unbelievably tough. I think they've lost one game at home, haven't they, in about 2 years or something. So the positive thing is, from the first half, they can only get better. So set the gauntlet. Let's see who's up for it.
Perfect. Cheers, Dave.
Thank you.